76ers.
And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Murray, good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid finds Lowry. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Oubre, left side. Murray against Lowry. Oubre passes to Embiid. It's good from about 19 feet.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Denver. Here's Jokic.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoyed watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Harris's shot is good.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Porter with it. Now defended by Oubre. Passes to Jokic. For 3, Murray. Porter against Oubre. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
To the left side wing. From about 19 feet. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Here's Maxey following the score by Jamal Murray. Lowry kicks to Maxey. To end the run, and the jumper is good.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
The Nuggets leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Outside, Porter. Gordon with a screen on Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 3. Oubre on the wing. Outside, Maxey. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Count it. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. A nice shot by Harris.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
And Embiid throws it down.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Caldwell-Pope outside. Jokic inside. Embiid's there. Murray for 3. No good on that one.
Fantastic defensive instincts. Encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. 76ers lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Melton, and that one is hammered home.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
And Watson has it in the corner. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Melton. Swiped away. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Bamba loves using that shot fake to fool the defense there. He's got a little trickiness in his game.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony, Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Hield kicks to Payne. Now here's Hield. D right on him. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That's good from Payne on the assist by Hield.
3.
Payne's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. There's Jackson with the three. And Bamba pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And smart decision by Hill. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Here's Strother, covered by Heel. Lots of room. And it's off the back rim, no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Brown, the pass to Watson. The tray. Traps in the tray. Watson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Healed outside. Puts the move on. And then Healed with the dunk.
You can count on Hill to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Pass to Watson. Lets it go from deep. Payne grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They kick out to Heel. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Bamba setting the pick for Heel. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the right side. Here's Brown. The three-pointer, no good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at it. Just came up short on the triple.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the 76ers. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Lowry dishes to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Lowry a screen on Caldwell Pope. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Here's Gordon.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Embiid with the steal. Maxey on the wing. The three. Embiid, no good. Jokic with it, picked up by Harris. For three, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Right side, Porter. The pass to Murray. Stolen away. pass to Oubre. Lowry has the open look. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jokic. Again, Embiid missing. The Nuggets trail by 18. Porter passes to Jokic. And another miss by Denver. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the basket by Harris.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Offensive rebound. Embiid. Oubre, no one around him. Releases from the wing and drills it. Oubre's got his first basket of the night.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. To the wing on the left. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
And it's Lowry scoring on a gorgeous play. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Back to Gordon. Takes a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oubre kicks to Lowry. Maxey against Murray. Harris outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Gordon. Right side, Porter. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Embiid wide open. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling good about their 17-point lead. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Nuggets trail by 17. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray for 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
That shot wide open. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points here in the second half.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
On the wing, Batum. Healed outside. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Gordon with it. Bamba picks him up. Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Batum attacking. They kick out to Hield. Batum sets a screen for Hield. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 22 points.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 11 points with that bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Bamba a screen on Porter. Three-pointer, Hield. Another three for Philadelphia.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Sinks the three-pointer.
There's the deep ball from Jokic. His touch from the perimeter, deadly.
The 76ers leading by 11, and there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray. Jokic on top, shoots it. Murray, the pass to Jokic. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. 4 on the shot clock. Over Maxey. Jokic, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Hey, with this strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle.
Murray, the pass to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good, nice job down low.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Kicks it out to Maxey. No good on the three. The Nuggets trail by 11. Outside Gordon. Here's the floater. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And it's Hield off the drive. A good look from Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Murray kicks to Jokic. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here is Philadelphia. 10-point lead. Kicks it out to Maxey. Hield left side. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Caldwell Pope for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Harris, right side. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Misses. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank all fans for making it out.
We've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound. Back to Jokic. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Porter from outside. Capella with a rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Driving inside. Murray for 3. Sinks the tray.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Okongwu. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there. You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
And again, Denver no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Young finds Murray. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Young looking around. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Okongwu, a screen on Murray. Bay from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Porter from outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Young, the pass to Bay. Bay with a screen on Gordon. And it's Okongwu off the drive. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here's Jokic outside. They get it again. Outside for Porter. Jokic with a screen on Bay. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Back to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Here's Young. Out left to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Outside for Bay. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. Gets another look. Back to Murray. Bay with a screen. And DeJounte Murray good for 3. Murray's got 11 points.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Caldwell Pope against Young. 3-pointer. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Keeps it alive. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. On the wing, Bay. Murray finds Young. Back to Murray. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
The screen on Capella. And it's Jokic off the drive.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Murray deciding where to go with it. From the wing, it doesn't go for him. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. He dropped 3. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Atlanta, A.J. Griffin out there with Johnson. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Fernando in at the center position, filling out the middle. And it's Watson missing. The Hawks leading. There's Bogdanovic with the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic dangerous.
Pass to Jordan. To the wing on the left. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Strother. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Jordan, the screen. There's the triple. The shot by Brown, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the inside. Pass to Matthews. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Matthews got his first 3 points of the game.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Tries the spin move. Jackson for 3. Fernando grabs the miss. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Jackson, the pass to Watson. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Watson. The fader buries it from 3.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Bogdanovic passes to Fernando. Back to Bogdanovic. There's a screen by Johnson. A good look from Bogdanovic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Bogdanovic has got 5. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Now here's Johnson. No points yet. Picked his pocket. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Watson. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Strother, 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from 3. Strother's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Griffin outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. 40 seconds left in the first half of this one. Brown's shot is good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Bogdanovich. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, he's an accurate shooter and has some great confidence. Bogdanovich with the beauty.
Here's Strother, defended by Griffin. The shot by Brown, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. From deep, Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the act. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Now, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That is tough. Those are those extra reps in the weight room from DeJounte Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And so here is Denver. They trail by 11. Here's Jokic. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Pass to Bay. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Picked up by Okongwu. Murray, no good. From behind the arc. Caldwell Pope against Young. Gordon outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Capella with a block. Atlanta on the push again. Here they come. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bay. Back to Okongwu. From deep. Drops in the 3. Okongwu's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Caldwell Pope knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position, and they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
It's scooped up on the wing. Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And another shot. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Pass to Murray from outside the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Atlanta making some changes here. 1:04 left in the third. Here's Jackson. Atlanta with a rebound. Bogdanovich on the wing from downtown, and the Hawks with another 3.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Snatched up to the left wing. There's the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. It's tipped. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Griffin's got 5 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's DeJounte. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Bay in at the small forward.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Okongwu. There's Young with the 3. Outside for Bay. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Bay. And here is Young. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Okongwu, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young can't hit. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Murray for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Murray. And here's a Kongwu for three. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Here's Murray. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's a Kongwu. Murray for three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon with it, now guarded by Bay. The Nuggets with another miss. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Young, the pass to Bay. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Murray. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Murray. Caldwell Pope against Young. Pass to Bay. Murray, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. And it's Murray with the three. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Young from long range. Gordon pulls it in. Well, the Nuggets shooting just 37% in the game. The three. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 11 in the second half.
A deep shot, but hey, KCP no stranger to knocking down shots like that.
Outside Murray. Up top Bay. Left side Young. From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeJounte Murray.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one's off. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Bay. Now here's Bogdanovic. They shoot again! Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3.
You know, in the days of load management, we typically stay away from the talk of durability. But Caldwell Pope rarely misses games, stays in great shape. Always feels like he's good to go.
And he makes all 3. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
We'd like to thank you for coming out.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Bay in at the three. Young finds Okongwu. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris a screen on Young. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And that one's on target from the wing. Maxey's got the opening field goal of the game for Philadelphia. Passes it to Bay. He dishes it to Murray. Back to Bay from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside for Lowry. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Harris passes to Oubre. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Maxey. Harris outside. Outside, Maxey. A new 14 for the 76ers. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Okongwu against Harris. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Young.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Maxey looking it over. And there's the drive.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Young pass to Bay. Young a screen on Embiid. Bay kicks to Capella. In the corner, Murray with it. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Harris.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Young pass to Bay. Wide open look here for Murray. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 2 minutes remaining in the first. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid. Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Murray against Oubre. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young from outside, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Maxey. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Young from outside buries it from 3-point range.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear, always looking to pull from deep.
And finished off by Oubre.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Maxey. Connects from three-point range. Maxi's got 9.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Harris drives in. Here's Maxey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Batum. Payne out there with D'Anthony Melton. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Batum a screen on Hunter. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Pass to Melton. There's the 3. Fernando pulls it in. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Bamba kicks to Melton. Bamba a screen on Hunter. Hield from outside. Fernando pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hield against Hunter. And Bamba comes to help. Johnson outside. And Johnson with the stop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Johnson outside. Matthews a screen on Batum. Right side Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Releases. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Matthews. Matthews has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Payne finds Melton on the wing. Hield. And they get it. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Here's Fernando. Back to Matthews. Bogdanovich with the screen. Matthews scanning the floor. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Johnson in the corner. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Hield. It's blocked. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retaining possession. They swipe it. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Hunter, no one around him. Another three for Atlanta.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Hield finds Payne. Payne with a screen for Hield. Again, Hield missing. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich from downtown. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
He just takes pleasure in shutting his man down. I love seeing Bamba work this hard on that end of the floor.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Bay in at the small forward position.
First team foul.
And here's Young from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Here's Embiid. Embiid sledgehammers it home on the drive.
I'll tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. The Hawks leading by 13.
76ers foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Fires it up. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the inside. Pass to Bay. Young outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Murray kicks to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Harris. Counted, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Maxey.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxey felt the defender.
Passes it to Capella. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Harris controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Harris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Murray for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the middle. The kick out to Young. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
And yes, it's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Johnson dishes to Matthews. Brown. And now the 76ers on the break. Payne's shot is good.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
And Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got his first points of the game.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Payne with a screen for Hield. Back to Melton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Matthews. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Bogdanovich against Batum. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovich spots a lane, he attacks it.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Hield. Both free throws good from Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. For the 3. Payne grabs the board.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Fast break, the Hawks. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Hunter on the wing. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Buddy Hield, DeAnthony Melton out there with Payne. Then there's Batum. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
Pass to Hield. Bamba a screen on Hunter. Hield the pass to Payne. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Matthews kicks to Johnson. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. And there's Hunter on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Payne. They kick out to Heel. Launches it. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. The Hawks leading by 10. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Atlanta making a switch here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Okongwu comes in for Johnson. Murray's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for Matthews. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. The kick out to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Maxey.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. It's good. And the Hawks lead has got down to 8 on the bucket from Kyle Lowry. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Bogdanovich finds Murray. Bogdanovich with a screen on Maxey. Back to Bogdanovich. Maxey against Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Murray, good. And the Hawks lead by 11.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Oubre for 3. Rebound Atlanta. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Oubre pulls it in.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Embiid from outside. Atlanta leading by 11. And Young kicks to Murray. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
It's stolen by Capella.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Atlanta.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Okongwu with a screen on Harris. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 9 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now to the lineup for the Hawks. Number 25, Garrison Matthews.
This is to Okongwu. Outside Matthews. No good there. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They came in here, and thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Everyone who made it out to tonight's game, please get home safely.
Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at power forward.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Maxey. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Out to Harris. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. Let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Maxey. Lowry with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Embiid. Oh, deflected. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Lowry. And he slams it in one-handed.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Out to Oubre. 4-3. Denver grabs the miss. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Now here's Murray. Embiid with a steal. Down low. Here's Oubre. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And here's Porter outside. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Embiid passes to Lowry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Maxey. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Now Murray. Jokic with a screen on Lowry. Here's Murray. And another basket for Denver.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Lowry against Murray. Up top, Porter. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the paint. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Murray passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Pass to Watson. Launches a three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yep, count it.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Jokic, good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Embiid, a screen on Murray. And it's Lowry penetrating. And he banks in the layup.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Porter. Fires from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Oubre.
Denver foul. Jamal Murray. That's his first.
And that one falls for Oubre. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. Pass to Gordon. Puts up a deep three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points at... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Lobamba, Nicholas Batum out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Payne in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the 2nd quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Back to Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Jackson with it. Guarded by Batum. Gordon attacking. Pass to Strother. Shot clock at 5. Jackson on the wing. The Nuggets need to get one up. And that one's good. Strother.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Here's Payne. Back to Hield. Fires the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets trail. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Melton against Jackson. Mama, the pass to Payne. Hield on the wing. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. Poke loose. Jordan up top. Here's Strother. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Strother's got 5 points.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Right wing. Pass to Melton. Healed on the wing. Melton with a screen on Holiday. Healed finds Payne. Healed with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And it's Healed missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Strother. Melton covers. Lets it fly. Outside Holiday. Jordan with a screen on Payne. Pass to Gordon. Here's Strother. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bamba. Melton outside. 1:19 left in the second. Bamba with it. Outside Hield.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
54 seconds left in the half. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 7 points in the game. The Sixers leading. Payne pass to Hield. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Hield from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday. No points so far. Tries again. Jordan misses.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Hield drives in. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Gordon. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Batum sets a screen. Here's Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so he hits both.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. What I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. For 3, Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxey's got 11 points.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Lowry against Murray. Here's Watson. And another 3 for Denver.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Lowry to pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Boy, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Lowry, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside for Porter. Jokic, he's open. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jokic has got his second basket.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. The jump hook, and the shot goes down. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Lets it go. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 9.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Back to Jokic. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Embiid. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 9. Jackson surveying the D. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or 2 ahead of the defense.
Line for the Nuggets. Reggie Jackson.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Heel. Gordon with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Heel drives in. Melton passes to Bamba. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 9.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
And so it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Campaign. And it's Hield in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. To the middle. Gordon with a steal. He takes it in. Stolen by Melton. Here's Payne. That one drops for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Strother. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Gordon. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Holiday. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. The kick out to Maxey from behind the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Back to Embiid. Pulls up. Again, the Sixers score.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Jokic, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hits the trifecta.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Embiid, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Puts the move on, and Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Pass to Maxey. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Embiid passes to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And here's the fast break. Outside for Porter. Shot from the top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. 17-point game. And it's Jokic missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Embiid into the lane. That one goes. Count it. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Maxey with it. Embiid, a screen on Caldwell Pope for 3. Maxey. Jokic grabs the board. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Maxey. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. 4-3. Ooh, poked away.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Murray's shot is good.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's good for 2. And the 76ers lead by 19.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Lowry against Murray. Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Your Sixers.
very different expectation.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the four-man position. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Fires from way outside. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Atlanta with the ball. It's a three-point game. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Another three for Atlanta.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
Pass to Watson. Puts up a three, and the three ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Murray outside. Back to Okongwu. Takes a three. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And here's Watson following the three-pointer by Trae Young. This one for three. And that's good. Jamal Murray for three.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
And Young kicks to Murray. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Murray. He gets that one. Murray's got 5 now.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
The kick out to Young. Hunter with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 9.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Watson. Driving to the basket. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Watson. 5 points in the game. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Murray against Young. Kicks it to Murray. There's the triple. Jokic grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the pass to Watson. Back to Jokic. Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And it's a tie ball game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Murray, good. Murray's got 8.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Young passes to Capella. Capella sends a screen for Murray. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
We've got Matthews. Sadiq Bey is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Fernando in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Bey with the screen for Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fernando. There's the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
The drive by Jackson. Plays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Bey finds Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta. Nuggets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the 7th. Holiday up top. Pass to Strother. Now here's Gordon. Beyond the arc. Matthews with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 7. Johnson right side. Bogdanovich left side. Hawks passing it around. Here's Bey. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A volume three-point shooter at his position. Sadiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Bey kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Johnson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
For 3, Denver grabs the miss. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And that one's good. Strother.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Bay into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Lots of physicality on Saddiq Bey's drive, going right into the defense and drawing the foul.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Johnson, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Here's Holiday. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Matthews against Jackson. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks on top, up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward. Young for 3, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Trae is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Murray with it. Okongwu covering. Back to Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got 9 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Murray against Caldwell Pope. And Murray. Here we go. Yes, that goes in. 13 points in the game.
That play is made possible by the added strength in Murray's upper body.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And here's Jokic outside. Okongwu grabs the board.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Watson, and it's Denver scoring again.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
And Young kicks to Murray. Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young from outside, and again Atlanta with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second-guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks. I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
Fantastic pick-and-roll action. DeJounte Murray finishing.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly. Murray, a screen on Young. Caldwell Pope for three. Hunter grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Open shot by Murray. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Watson kicks to Porter. Pass to Watson. Jacks up a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The pass to Murray. From the arc. The kick out to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. And it's off from three-point range. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He has. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We've got Johnson, Bogdanovich out there with Matthews. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Fernando in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bey. They grab their own miss. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Johnson with a screen on Holiday. Bey kicks to Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Jackson dishes to Gordon. Passes it to Jordan. The kick out to Holiday from 18 feet away. Here's Gordon. That shot off. Johnson with the defensive effort. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Bogdanovich. Jackson against Matthews. Lets it go with a 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Buries it from three-point range.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the three ball.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one's good. Strother.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Okongwu comes in for Johnson. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And Trae Young subbed in for Wesley Matthews.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Murray sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. The Nuggets trail by 18. Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Hawks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Bogdanovich wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Watson, the pass to Porter. Shoots from the corner. Trae Young grabs the miss. Murray outside. Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. And so Atlanta takes this one by a much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Harris with it. Now Okongwu defending. Harris outside. Embiid a screen on Okongwu. Clock at 4. Shoots a fadeaway. Okongwu with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Lowry. From deep. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Murray.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Oubre, a screen on Murray. Outside Oubre. There's the triple. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Young with the bucket.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Pass to Harris. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Murray finds Hunter. Murray against Maxey. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Three-pointer Embiid sinks it from distance.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Maxey against Murray. Back to Young. Murray, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Murray. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young missing again.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Three-pointer. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner. Protects the rim and rebounds. Does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Here's Maxey. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Out to Harris. Screen by Embiid. 14 feet away. Harris's shot is good.
This is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
Pass to Murray. Screen by Capella. That three's off the mark. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Maxey passes to Oubre. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Embiid passes to Harris. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Murray, a screen on Lowry. Outside Murray. And here's Okongwu for 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 5 points.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
They get it back. Okongwu with the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Lowry against Young. And here's Harris outside, and the three-pointer goes. Harris has got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Hits the three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Harris misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Back to Young. Outside Murray. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And wasting no time to DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Here's Embiid. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Tobias Harris for the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Buddy Hield is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Cam Payne. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
Well, Hield showing some confidence there in the fast break with the jump shot. Just puts his head down and powers his way into that shot. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And the basket by Hield.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Johnson a screen on Melton. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's in there.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get two.
To the inside. Melton passes to Hield. Back to Melton. 6 to shoot. Melton with a screen on Bay. Hield from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Up again. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Goes up again, and Bogdanovich with the lay-in.
Bogdanovich got himself in a great spot, just reading where that carom was coming off of the rim and collected it.
Batum with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Batum, pass to Melton. The three is up, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The kick out to Johnson. And here's Bay. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. The three. Offensive board. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Screen by Bamba. Hield passes to Batum. Fires the three. Good D by Bay.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the Hawks with possession here after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Matthews. Here's Fernando. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Takes the three. Here's Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Bogdanovich has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovich's game with a night like this.
Field passes to Bamba. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires for three. Batum pulls it in.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Outside Oubre. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a rally as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Kongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Maxey. Now Embiid shoots over Capella. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Harris. Oubre on the wing. Hunter covering. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. The Sixers with another miss. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Outside Oubre. Looking to end the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Murray.
At the line for the 76ers.
And the second free throw is good.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward that plays with a lot of confidence. If he can keep this kind of consistency, he's going to do some damage in this league.
Hunter passes to Young. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Oubre. Young misses. The Sixers trailing. Oubre passes to Harris. Takes a 3. Oubre finds Lowry. Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Pass to Murray. Left side Hunter. Okongwu, a screen on Oubre. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Hunter. Now here's Murray. From downtown, pure from three-point range. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The three, here's Harris. He buries it from three. Harris has got 11 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Murray's shot is good.
It feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey, defended by Murray. Maxey passes to Embiid. Launches it. And it's Maxey missing. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Lowry with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Capella against Embiid. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Embiid, a screen on Hunter. Oubre into the lane.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Young, the pass to Murray. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Murray. He's got 11.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Embiid. From the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Bay. Outside Bogdanovich. Beal comes with a double. There's a screen. Bay from long range. Connects from downtown. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Johnson a screen on Melton. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And so it's Atlanta. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. DeAnthony Melton out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Batum in at the 4. Now here's Bogdanovich to the right side. Here's Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Bay with a screen on Melton. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Now Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Mamba, the pass to Batum. 3-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Fernando. Okongwu comes in for Johnson. Murray's checked in for Bay. And it's Trae Young in for Matthews. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young finds Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Out to Harris. This one for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Left side Young. Pass to Murray. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Lowry. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. So it's Philadelphia now. 11-point game. Harris on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Oubre against Bogdanovich. Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Capella.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so Capella will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Young with the 3. They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. Fires the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oubre into the lane. Harris outside. He drops it from range.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
On the wing, Murray. Maxey covering. Outside Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. Young from long range. Can't get it to drop. Philadelphia has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Lowry, good.
And that is why they have Kyle Lowry on the team. These moments, and that is clutch.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Young against Lowry. Outside Oubre. Lowry, the pass to Harris. Oubre with it. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Left side Oubre. The 3 knocks down the long J.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
Oh, stolen by Harris. On the take, the kick out to Maxey. Back to Oubre. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Murray from outside. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Harris, a screen on Capella. Embiid from outside.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Murray from outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
And you can count on DeJounte when it matters most. That is clutch.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray for three. Fires in the triple.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Releases. Money.
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
Outside Bogdanovich. Ooh, he buries it.
And he was dominant in that.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent.
7.